See It to Believe It Paranormal Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Ben, and I am joined by two other fellow investigators, and their names are...
It's Cy. My name is Cy Crutchfield. I am also a part of one of the hosts of the podcast.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Connor. I'm the third host of the podcast.
Wow, we have people here. Extremely fun.
Yeah.
So, today, we're going to catch up with each other, talk about some ghosts, have a fun time, and advertise nothing. So, exactly. So, what's up? How you guys been?
Not too bad. It's been a little bit. We had some things that we had to deal with, but now we're back and better than ever.
That's right. Now, if you guys can please share the podcast, even if you don't like it. We just need people to listen to it for 5 seconds. So, yes. Today we have, two of us have topics, which is okay. It's the first time back, so, it's okay.
I will be the one to say it. I was slacking, kind of forgot, but if I come up with one on the spot, we'll have some more topics. This could be one of the best ones,
That's
Sometimes
right.
you
never know.
just free ball it, Sometimes those are the best.
Exactly. That's kind of like what I'm doing today. I'm freeballing it today myself. So, shall I go first?
Go ahead, Ben. Starts off strong.
Connor, is that okay with you?
Let's go, Ben.
First? All right. So today, we're going to be talking about the Bell Witch. Not the Blair Witch. The Bell Witch.
See, this will be very interesting for me because I know nothing about the Bell Witch until this moment right now. So,
wow.
Yeah, this will be interesting for me. And for the viewers if they have not heard about it either.
Right. Not a lot of people have heard of the Bell Witch.
Or the listeners, my bad.
Well, hey man, we could start recording video too, but
hey, that'd be interesting. Maybe if we get those 19 extra listeners.
Yeah. If we can start rolling ads, then we'll start posting visuals. We'll start showing our faces.
Well, yeah, without further ado, Ben, let her rip. What's up with this Bell Witch?
All right, so the Bell Witch is a legend in southern United States folklore. It's centered around the 19th century Bell Witch family, not Bell Witch, but the Bell family, which were from Robertson County, Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, Father John Bell, he's really not a father. I just felt like calling him father. But they resided in Red River, which is near the modern town of Adams, Tennessee. Now, according to legend, from 1817 to 1821, his family in the local area came under attack from a mostly invisible entity that was able to speak and infect physical environments. It was also able to shapeshift. Can you guys shapeshift?
Unfortunately, I can't, but maybe one of these days.
I wish.
But, some accounts on the record have the spirit to be very flamboyant and capable of crossing long distances with superhuman speed, which is kind of strange. If it was invisible, how could you see it if you...
That is a good point.
So here we're all about being skeptical, but at the same time having fun with everything. So, yeah.
We gotta see it to believe it.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the name of the show, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna quick add something in here. If you guys watched the previous episode, the bonus episode, Movie Talk, and you want us to continue the Movie Talk bonus episodes, just let us know. Connor and Cy have no idea that there's a bonus episode.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
I think you're talking about the...
it was recorded years ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was the one where you and Connor did the review of the Ashmore Estates with those people.
No. I'm going to be honest. That video got corrupted. So I could never upload. I know. Let me make sure that this doesn't happen again, because it happened one time and I got very sad. Okay, so we're still recording, thank God. So back to the Bell Witch. In 1894, not 1984, Newspaper editor Martin V. Ingram published his authenticated history of the Bell Witch, and the book is widely regarded as the first full-length record of this legend. Have you guys ever written a book about a ghost?
It's in the works.
Say that I have.
It's in the works?
Wait, what?
No, that's a lie. It was a joke. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It was a bad
Wow.
joke.
While not a fundamental element of the original recorded record, the Bell Witch Cave in the 20th century became a source of continuing interest, a belief, and a generation of lore. Contemporary artistic approaches have also been done. I don't know how they're making any art or anything if this creature's invisible. Like how do you record reference without a reference?
Wait, I thought you said it was a shape-shifting.
It was it's shape shifting, but it's also invisible.
Is it always invisible, or does it go invisible?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I got my info from Wikipedia.
Wikipedia always has the best information. Not gonna lie.
Exactly.
It's always the most entertaining.
It's some of it is just so out there that it almost makes it worth it.
Exactly, even if it's not true.
Yeah, I would agree. But would you guys like me to continue on with the author's book that
Sure, why not?
made this entity quite vastly known? All right. So, in the book, An Authenticated History of the Bell Witch, author Ingram published that the poltergeist's name was Kate, and after the entity claimed to be, at one point she claimed to be Old Kate Bat's Witch. Old Kate Bat's Witch. Like the Grinch.
Ooh.
And he continued to, he liked the name. So, that's all you can get. But the physical activity centered around the Bell's youngest daughter, Betsy, and her father, and Kate expressed particular displeasure when Betsy became engaged to a local named Joshua Gardner. So the Bell Witch had a vendetta against Betsy's lover. And Betsy for liking this lover. Which, have you ever heard about a spirit that had a vendetta against? I don't know.
I mean, I've heard spirits having vendettas against
people that live in their houses. But
yeah.
But I've never heard of one against someone who doesn't live in a house. It just is associated with the person who lives in a house. I don't know.
Yeah,
but the
remember, this is from Wikipedia, so who knows?
That's
so
true.
out there.
That's true. But this information came from a book. I think
okay.
If all my book reports say anything, then I think that Wikipedia information is fairly accurate when it comes to books.
Okay.
I'm just making shit up. So the haunting began in 1817 when John Bell witnessed an apparition of strange creature resembling a dog. Okay, so now it's a dog. See, that makes sense about the witch having a vendetta against someone else's lover, because dogs have vendettas against anyone who's not in the family. So
It's true.
So yeah. So John's son, not San's Jun. So John's son, Drew Bell, approached the unknown bird. Okay, apparently now there's a bird somewhere in this. I'm literally reading this right off of Wikipedia, so that's my source. There's my sources. I'll read all like the sources at the bottom of the page when I'm done too. Holy shit. Okay. Well, if I read all of this information, then I think I could take up the full hour-long time slot just on this topic.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of information. But, okay, so the dog, which I guess is now a bird, flew off, and it was very large. You know what I'm gonna... If you guys listen and we can start rolling ads and we start making videos, maybe I'll start making CGI rendered stuff. I think it'd be so funny, because I could make a dog that morphs into a bird and flies off the window, and it'd be so janky. So if you guys want to see that in a physical form, because now I think Spotify is opening up the option for video podcasts too. So So that'd be kind of funny. But anyways, so after that, the daughter Betsy observed a girl in a green dress swinging from the limb of an oak tree. Dean, a person enslaved by the Bell family, reported being followed by a black dog on evenings he visited his wife. Then activity moved to the Bell household, with knocking heard along the doors and the walls, and the family also heard the sounds of gnawing on beds. They'd hear invisible dog fights.
Hey, yo.
And they'd hear chains along the floor. At this time, John began experiencing paralysis in his mouth. That's very specific.
Yeah, my mouth's numb.
Yeah. It's like, does he go to the dentist all the time? Do they nick a nerve or something? I don't know. Oh, so we're about to get to even more jank information. Now they're bringing in a pneumonia that apparently was ongoing that we were just supposed to know about. So a pneumonia started, and so it was very intense, and the entity would be pulling the hair of the children who had pneumonia. It didn't say anything about children having pneumonia. So, and then it also stick pins in their hair, which is kind of sketch. So,
a little bit, but
yeah. Yeah. So then the Bell family turned to family friend James Johnston for help. After retiring for the evening at the Bell home, Johnston was awakened in the night with the same pneumonia. Maybe you just shouldn't be around people with pneumonia. That morning, he told John Bell that the spirit was just like the one in the Bible. Soon, word of the haunting spread great distances, and people came to see the witch. The apparition began to speak out loud. "Who are you, and what do you want?" And the voice answered feebly, "I am the spirit. I was very happy, but I've been disturbed." The spirit offered diverse explanations of why it appeared, tying to its origin of the disturbance of Native American burial mounds. So this thing was not only a shape-shifting dog-bird demon, but it was also a Native American thing, I guess.
okay.
So, stuff happened. Gossip happened. People wanted to see the Bell Witch. And so then John Johnston, the son of James Johnston, devised a test for the witch. So, something no one outside the family would know. He asked the entity what Dutch step-grandmother in North Carolina would say to the slaves if she thought they did something wrong. The witch replied with its grandmother accent, "Tut, tut! What has happened now?" How's my accent?
That was beautiful.
In another account, the Englishman stopped to visit and offered to investigate. That'd be so weird. That'd be so fun, though, to just go to someone's house and be like, "Yo, can I look for ghosts at your house?"
That'd be hilarious.
That would be. So, that's pretty much the story from the book written by Martin V. Ingram. It's kind of far-fetched and out there. I don't know if I'd read that book, mostly because I don't read books.
But if you did, I don't know if that would be one of them.
Yes. So, let's see. If I'm gonna list off a few things. If you guys want me to read these other inserts on the page, just let me know. So
I bet.
So there's the Long Bell Expedition of 1820, the Saturday Night Evening Post, Clinard and Burgess trial of 1868, Haunted House of 1880, the Nashville Centennial Exposition. I was about to say explosion. That would have been very entertaining if the witch started blowing shit up. Accounts from 1890, and apparently nothing's happened since the 1890s.
Well, damn.
But I think I think that the Blair Witch is based off the Bell Witch. There's probably a really bad Bell Witch movie. If we reboot Movie Talk, I think we should task ourselves with watching movies, and then we come back and we talk about it on a movie podcast.
Oh, okay.
That'd be fun, right?
That'd be interesting, yeah.
I'd
like to see everyone's views on it.
Yeah. If we just told everyone, hey, watch this movie within like the next week, and then we set the date that people gotta watch the movie by. If you guys want to see that, contact us on YouTube at See It to Believe It Paranormal Podcast, or the See It to Believe It page, or the Dread Network. So the Bell Witch has also been featured on television, film, and music and theater. On television, it has appeared on the series such as Ghost Adventures. And another series it appeared on was Forest Monsters, Mothman, and the Bell Witch. Mothman.
Man.
Nobody knows about that yet. We might have another show coming out soon, but we're not going to talk about that.
We're not going to talk about it.
And it's been featured in a lot of bibliographies about it. But yes, there's actually a lot of references. So, is a lot of references a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like that can be kind of a bad thing if you have too many.
Yeah, a little bit. It depends how well they execute it.
All right, I'm going to read the skeptical evaluation, and then I'm going to end my topic.
Okay.
Just because I don't feel like talking about the Bell Witch anymore.
So, it is interesting, I'm not going to lie.
It is very interesting. I kind of want to look more about it. Maybe I'll do a part 2 next week.
Yeah.
Just because I kind of think I've definitely half-assed the situation. Maybe I'll watch a documentary or two.
I feel like all of us kind of weren't 100%. This is the first one back, okay? So
That's right. And we're about to go full force into this bitch. Okay, so according to Ben Radford, the Bell Witch story is an important one to all paranormal researchers. It shows how easily legend and myth can be mistaken for fact in real events, and how easily the lines are blurred. When sources are not checked, Radford reminds readers, it's a burden of proof. The burden of proof is not skeptics to disprove anything, but rather for proponents to prove the claims. That's a good piece of advice right there.
That is true.
It's not about really proving something. Well, it's a lot easier to disprove than to prove. So I don't know. But and then Brian Dunning wrote that there was no need to discuss supposed paranormal activity until there was evidence that the story was true. Vague stories indicate that there was a witch within the area, but all significant signs of the stories have been falsified, and others come from a source of dubious credibility. Since no reliable documentation of actual events exist, there's nothing worth looking into. Dunning concludes, I chalk up the Bell Witch as nothing more than an unsubstantial folk legend. So I definitely agree with where this guy is coming from.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I would not deny. Well, no. I would not deny the fact that the Bell Witch doesn't exist, but at the same time, I'm gonna leave that open because that's a potential show in the future.
That is true.
But yes, that is my very bad reading of the Bell Witch. I think I will continue it again next week. I will watch like a few Ghost Hunters episodes or something about it.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Connor, you got your topic?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah. So that's not more of a topic, but more of a little game. Because
I like
games.
Who doesn't love games?
Exactly.
So, boys, do you know what today is?
Today is my grandmother's birthday.
Happy birthday, Ben's grandma.
Yeah, thank you, Karen. Well, why did I
Thank
say
you.
thank you, Karen? But happy birthday, Karen.
Well, you gotta say thank you because
Because
without Karen,
she
you
made
wouldn't
my
be here.
mom, and then my mom made me. Yeah, you know
So-
what? Thank you, Karen.
Ben's doubling down on it.
Yeah.
I am going to give you boys the name. Well, in going with the topic of Friday the 13th, one of the most, I'd say, one of the most popular horror movie series in history, right?
Yes.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, very good series. Actually, a very bad series, but very fun.
That's exactly. So, I'm going to give you guys a list. You have to tell me if this Friday the 13th movie, or any horror movie, is real or not real.
Like if it exists, or if the story is based on reality.
No. If it exists.
Okay.
Ben's gonna be really good at this, so maybe I should answer before Ben because Ben might persuade my
Yeah.
decision.
Let's let Sai
Yes.
go first.
So we're going to start off with Friday the 13th, and then we're going to move on to just general horror movies.
Okay.
Sound
Okay.
good?
Yeah.
Okay. Friday the 13th. Kill Jason Voorhees.
Is that like the real? Are you asking me if this is like the real titled one?
Yeah. Is this an actual movie that got made, or is it fake?
I'm gonna say real.
And what do you say?
Okay, Connor, I have a question.
Yes.
Are you asking final like titles, or are you going with like working titles?
Final titles.
Okay, final titles that does not exist. Not
It
as-
doesn't exist.
It sounds pretty real. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I could see why. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like one of like the stupid '90s.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it does.
Friday the 13th, kill Jason Voorhees.
Oh,
In theaters
shit,
Friday.
that's funny. Okay. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
All right. Friday the 13th. New Beginning.
I'm gonna say no.
Yes, it does exist.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? I'm so bad.
That's number 5.
If you followed Dren movie reviews on YouTube, you would have saw that this morning every single Friday the 13th review was uploaded.
Well, I am following, but apparently I haven't looked.
All right, you ready for the next one, Si?
I don't know if I am. My whole life's a lie after these.
All right, here we go. Jason X.
That is real. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, that's real.
yeah, you
Ben, I'm
can't-
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's-
that's real. I had to give him an easy one.
Do you have another hard one?
I think.
Ben, have any of these even been hard for you?
No.
Okay, Friday the 13th. Tommy v. Jason.
That is fake.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Freddy versus Jason.
Okay, I know that one's for real.
Yeah.
I think Drake had that on his PSP.
I
like the
don't think.
movie
No,
thing.
I don't think it was Drake. I've
It
had this
might have been
conversation.
Blade.
Yeah, I think it was Blade.
I was gonna say I know that one of us had it on like our PSP, and then
The
Friday
PSP was
Drake
like
had Family Guy, I think, for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Yeah, on the PSP you could watch like movies and stuff on it.
really low quality movies.
Wow. Okay, wait. I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent.
Yes.
Those are so expensive to buy now.
Connor,
PSP.
didn't you just say we're going out on a tangent and then you kept on it?
What?
Wait, did you say we're going out on a tangent?
No, I said I'm going to go out on a tangent.
Oh. I
That's
thought you said
what-
we're going
that's
off on a
what-
tangent and then proceeds to continue talking about it.
Oh, but those things are so expensive nowadays.
I know, I tried buying one of those for our 6th grade field trip and I couldn't get a hold of one.
The 6th grade, I tried buying one for the senior trip.
Were you trying to get like a regular PSP or a Vita?
I tried getting a PSP.
Oh, I tried to get a Vita.
Dude, the Vita was actually a pretty decent little thing.
No.
We had one. The games on it were shit, but like everything else was really great.
I think they should try to make another handheld.
Nah, Nintendo holds too much of the market. Sony's done.
3DSs are also hella expensive still.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Well, Connor, we have a game to get to. This is our gaming podcast.
All right, the next one, Friday the 13th, Old Blood.
Fake.
Yes, that is fake. I see what you did there, Connor. I see what you did.
Hey, see what I did there?
Friday the 13th, the New Blood.
I was gonna say, what is it called, like New Blood or something?
And the New Blood is part. No, I don't. Like part 7 or 8. No, it's part 7.
Oh yeah, you got it. 7.
Yeah, because isn't that the one with like the telekinesis girl?
Oh, it might be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because part 6 is Tommy Jarvis. Part 3, and then, yep.
Was it part 6 was Tommy Jarvis?
Part 6 was the final Tommy Jarvis movie.
Oh. Is what?
And part
Tommy
5,
Jarvis was in 4.
4, 5, and 6. Part 5 isn't even Jason.
Yeah, it's just some dude.
Just some dude.
Because in part 4 is when Jason Voorhees actually dies. Because he's alive for 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then everything after 4, he's a spirit, which is why he can teleport after 4.
All right, so you ready for the last Friday the 13th one?
Hit me with it. I'm ready.
Friday the 13th, the TV Christmas special.
Okay, I feel like this is so stupid it might be real.
It's fake. It's fake as hell.
Okay, well,
actually, I got to look that up.
You see, there was a Friday the 13th TV show, so that's like the only Friday the 13th I haven't watched.
Seen the Scream TV show?
Yes, yeah.
Good.
Scream 6 just got the cast of Scream 6 kind of just got announced yesterday. Hayden Panettiere from Until Dawn is returning.
I love Until Dawn.
Yeah. You gotta love Sam in her invincible towel.
Amen to that.
Yeah. I can't wait to see her in Scream 6.
I can't wait to see her after that towel falls. Anyways, let's...
Oh.
Sorry, was that out of pocket?
Yes.
Oh, Sai, here's a good one. You ready for this one?
Unfortunately, I am.
This isn't Friday the 13th. Moving on to more broad.
Okay.
American Psycho 2, All American Girl.
I'm gonna say yes.
It is real, and it's the stupidest movie I've ever seen.
I didn't get an opportunity to answer.
I'm sorry, it is the most stupid movie I have ever seen.
Friday the 13th, now Ben can answer.
American Psycho 2 is the worst movie I've ever seen. Sorry.
Can I do one real quick?
Yes.
Just
Yes,
because.
please.
Okay. Are you boys ready?
Yes.
Jaws 3, The People Zero, The Unmaking of the Hollywood Legend.
I must say true.
I'm gonna say true too, because that sounds like a documentary.
Okay. So this isn't like going with Connor's rules. That was the original name of Jaws 3. Jaws 3 was going to be a spoof movie of Jaws.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And then they decided they were going to shoot in 3D. But yeah.
And then we got Jaws 3D.
Yeah. That was an actual thing.
I don't think I know how to feel about that.
Have you ever seen the cover for it?
No.
It has the shark with like a blunt hanging out of its mouth. It's like a cartoon. It's a legit poster.
I need to look this up.
Yeah, if you've never seen the poster for it, if you guys listening have never seen the poster for it, look up Jaws 3 People Zero, The Unmaking of the Hollywood Legend.
Well, now I'm curious.
Oh my god.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's kind of like a Mad-esque cover.
You say the make
3 People Zero.
But yeah. What's I?
You said it's called Jaws 3, The Making of the what?
Jaws 3 People Zero. The Unmaking of a Hollywood Legend. We need to keep talking while you guys are focused.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can't have too much.
Well,
Oh
that's
my
funny.
god! What is this?
That's the original Jaws 3.
Wow, that is crazy.
Glasses.
Oh my gosh.
I wish that movie got made. Well, I actually don't wish it got made because Jaws 3 was like the movie that... Well, Jaws 2 is the movie that made me want to be a movie maker, but Jaws 3 solidified that.
You
It's
can
like,
make a better movie.
dude, I could make a better Jaws 3. I could do a better animation than what they have in Jaws 3. Actually, I was going to do that for a YouTube video. I was going to go in, because I know how to do shark animation, so I'm going to go in and fix all the Jaws 3 effects.
Oh gosh.
It's going to be a great YouTube video.
Are you gonna like try and spoof it or actually make it look good?
I'm going to make it look good.
Oh, okay.
Because
That'd
I
actually be dope. Then.
Because I can do like water simulations and stuff.
Oh wow.
So,
Okay.
if you guys want to see that video, go subscribe to Benjamin Reinhardt's.
Drop a like on this YouTube.
Yes. Oh, I need to upload all the other podcasts to YouTube. Thanks for reminding me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, another
That's all
fun
my
fact.
game.
Oh. I have sad news for returning viewers of my channel, if you guys know who I am. My channel in the past day went from 600 videos to 42.
Oh my gosh.
I made over 550 videos unlisted. You can still watch them if they're in a playlist on my channel, but if they're not, then they are no longer viewable. Like, so all my Phasmophobia videos are still viewable. All of the See It to Believe It stuff is still viewable, minus like trailer. Well, there's probably still trailers, but
Ben did the red wedding of the.
well, I had to because I had so many videos up on my channel that YouTube thinks that the algorithm would think that I'm a gaming channel when that's not what I am. So I had to wipe the slate clean. It still says I have 600 videos on my channel, but
Hold on, boys. I'll be. I gotta take a quick rain check. My mother keeps calling me. It might be important.
okay.
Okay. One
Okay.
second.
Okay.
Oh,
Well-
there he goes.
Well, we might as well just close this off, I guess, because it was a good fun episode back. We hope to see everybody in another episode in the near future.
Yes.
So please like, share, and spread the love.
I spread it.
Yeah. This has been your See It to Believe It Paranormal Podcast.
Woo!
Okay, I can finally take my pants off. All right, that's where we stop.